What's up, everybody? This is a new game, one that I was requested to by a Discord member, Bear Run Bob. Shout out to him. He's going to be running the game with me. It's called We Were Here. It's a puzzle game. I'm not going to be able to see anything that he sees on the other end. He's not going to be able to see anything I'm going to be seeing on the other end. But together we get to try to figure it out and give each other our clues that we get through, I guess, the rooms or the different places we're in. But we're going to have to try to work together to escape. I thought it'd be something cool, something different to bring to the channel. I like puzzles, and we're just gonna go on in here. This is gonna be the first episode. We're gonna see if we can work together, see how in sync we are to figure this one out. I'm gonna try to run a couple ones with him and a couple with a few other people, just to see where my mentality is. But yeah, it's just another Discord member. We're all Discord members trying to game out, have fun. Run some games together. Games like this, survival games, shooter games, you name it. But without further ado, I'm gonna bring Bear Run Bob in here. We're gonna get started, and we're gonna see how this one goes. All right? All right, cool.
Invite to me?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see.
Why did I not get an invite? Oh, hold on here. I think I've got it. It's just in the background.
It's all good.
Yep, there it is, right there.
All right, so that's how we get the players together.
There we go.
Yeah, there he is. That's how we get the players together. I'm on one side, Bear Run's on the other. This is Bear Run.
Okay.
He's going to guide me through and help me get through the maze. I feel bad for him because I'm horrible with words when I'm recording. Perfect when it's a one-on-one convo, but I let him do some talking. Go ahead, bro. Explain the game if you like. Yeah. If you want to give everybody on my channel an idea of what this game is like, 'cause I don't think I did that great of a job. You can go ahead.
Oh, okay. So basically, that's a puzzle game, and it requires 2 players, no more than 2, only 2, period. Each player goes off into this puzzle, this building, in different routes, but they got to communicate to each other on what their locked room looks like and what all's in that room. And with the communication, you're supposed to solve the puzzle, which opens up the doors to your room to allow you to go to the next puzzle. Rarely do you see or come into contact with your friend in the game. You are normally far apart. You don't see each other, but there is communication, and that's it.
All right, so I hope everyone got it. We can't see each other. We can communicate what we see, but we will rarely ever come in contact with each other. And right now, I am what looks like in a room with some candles, 3 boxes. Where you at, Bear Run?
I'm in a pretty good sized room here. I got a balcony I can go up on. I'm in a big room.
Yeah.
I got something up here.
The last answers were lies. I got a wall up here that tells me the last answers were lies. Oh, we sound much better now.
Yeah.
And I have a door here.
Upstairs, yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, that's probably the door that we need to get unlocked to get out.
I got a walkie-talkie here.
Oh, okay. I just found a book, and I can turn it. Okay, I got a book that has some symbols on it. So there's 5 symbols on this book.
Okay.
Oh, so there's the walkie-talkie, even though we've got it turned down.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, I got another book.
Yeah.
I got a second book with 5 symbols on it. I've got what looks like a map of a very, very large layout.
Okay.
In the area you're in, is it extremely large?
It's
going up and down stairs?
No, it's just a U-shaped room with a bench at one tiny area and one little area over here. And then there's an open area that says the answer lies. And there's a candle in front of it. I have a bookshelf that's tilted over, bent over, or pushed over with 4 books and a bucket and a bunch of a bunch of water barrels. Now, the only interesting thing I see is a door with 1, 2, 3, 7, 9 purple emeralds in them or diamonds in them. Yeah, that's what we have here.
Well, I picked up what looks like a movie reel, and I can't drop it.
Okay.
Oh, I got another book. Oh, this is a red book. So I had 2 green books with symbols. I've got a red book here with the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And I just dropped that reel. Where'd it go? Did it go back to the table? Yeah, it went back to the table. So I must have to put that somewhere. Oh, here's a book that says Between the Eyes.
The answer lies. Between the eyes, the answer lies. That's what they're trying to tell us. Between the eyes. So it has to. There's a skull. So that looks like it is a skull down there. Can I crouch? Yeah, I can crouch. So between the eyes, the answer lies?
So I have 6 books
Okay.
that have 5 symbols on the front cover of these books. I can't open the book up and read. Oh, hold on. I just found a. So have you got something that looks like eyeballs?
Yes. Well, I have a skull with 2 purple eyes. They look like gems. And around it is like a cross and like an arched doorway with 3 purple dots at the top of it. Like the head is in the middle of the cross. I'm trying like a ninja star. It would look like a ninja star with like a skull, but the skull has 2 purple eyes. With like I would say a medieval gate door. It's pressed on a medieval. Behind it is a door.
2 purple eyes.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm looking at like a poster. It has like the secret eye inside of the triangle
Mm-hmm.
that you find on like the backside of a $1 bill.
Yeah. All seeing eye.
And yeah, then I have like 2 columns of eyeballs. One's blue, one's red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, green. So there's 2 columns of eyeballs, and then in between those 2 columns of eyeballs, I've got 2 columns of symbols. Those symbols are not like the symbols I have on my book.
Okay, so there's nothing here I can interact with. Like even when I walk up to the door or the gate, it doesn't let me interact. So I think it's something on your end. Like my room's pretty much empty. Yeah. I think there's something on your end you gotta do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I wasn't looking.
I picked up a walkie-talkie or something.
I found the symbol, so no, it's something I gotta do on my end. It's on my walls. I have what looks like a Z sideways, a circle with like an upside down peace sign. Let me see. Think of an X with a line through it and a circle in the middle.
Okay, hold on. Let me run around and check these books. Here. An X with a line through it. An X with a line through it.
Oops. I pushed the button. I couldn't help but push the button.
Over here.
And there's like one symbol looks like an M. One symbol looks like an N. The other one looks like almost a pitchfork. One is X at the top with 2 parallel lines.
All right, so here's one of the symbols I have that I've seen on a couple of these books. I would say looks like a kitty cat. It's got like the body is an upside down U with 2 little sticks pointing out for like its arms. Then it has a little bit of a head face, which is kind of like a.
Not seeing that on my wall.
No.
No.
Maybe something that looks like a space alien on a ship.
Not seeing that on my wall. What about an N? Like almost a lowercase n.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me come to this. My poster. Is it my poster? Oh, okay. Let's look at this by my poster.
Okay.
I was looking at the books. Okay, so a lowercase n.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is
I
there
would
any
say
is there any
I
certain
would say
order?
well, the very top symbol, there's two columns I have these symbols on. The very top left one, it looks like a
With a
or
T in the middle?
a with a T in the middle, yeah.
Okay. I got
And
that.
then the symbol to the right of it, it looks like a T, but the T part is
Is a
like
W?
yeah, it looks like a W.
Okay.
And
I want
there's blue eyes on both sides of that.
okay, no eyes on that. There's no eyes on it, it's just a W, so maybe that's the button to push? No.
Yeah, I can't interact with the poster anymore.
I can touch the buttons here. Like whatever you have over there, it's allowing me to interact with this wall. It's like buttons. This U, the U that the T with the W on the top, it doesn't have any eyes on it. Should I leave it alone?
I don't know because every so if I was to read it instead of columns, if I was to read each line, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 lines of information.
I got
It would start out with an eyeball in a color, whether it's red, green, or blue.
hmm
Then it's a symbol, and then another eyeball. And
what
that
color?
eyeball could be the same color or a different color.
What color is the eyeball?
In this case, it would be blue eyeball, the A with the T with the W on top, and then a blue eyeball again.
Okay, so how does that correlate with my door? My door has 2 purple eyes for a skull, and I have those symbols. I have it's like a sideways Z.
Sideways Z, got a diagonal Z.
Like it would be like a very long in the middle, and then a line coming off the top going right, a line coming off the bottom going left. Just one long line
Uh,
diagonal. Do you see
but
that
with
symbol?
like, well, I've got a few of them like that. I've got like a check mark that has you know how you'd have a check mark, but it
hmm
also has a little downward tick at the top of that check mark, which kind of looks like a diagonal Z backwards.
And there's one that looks like the same thing on the bottom why you would consider that a check mark.
Uh, yeah, I guess you could say it's like a check mark.
Okay.
It's hard to describe it. It's kind of like a lightning bolt in a way.
Yeah, and then on the other, then there's one that would look like that, but it doesn't have like the extra diagonal Z on the top and the extra like tail of it on the bottom.
Correct. There's like an antenna on the bottom,
hmm
diagonal line, point down on the top.
Okay. So I have those 2 symbols. I have an X with a circle in the middle of it.
And all of these symbols, I've got 2 representation of them. So there's 9 symbols total, and they are represented twice. Once in the first column and once in that second column.
So how would we know which one of these I need? Because I have 9 as well. I have an X with a line and a circle in it. I'm trying to think, how would these go? I'm trying to think of what you've seen, how it is on your end. So you're saying it's a poster with 2 columns. One would go all the way down, and then the other one would go all the way down, and they're both represented different. Same type of letters, but represented different.
Yeah, because like I said, we had the A and the TW on the first line. My second line has the T with the W, with the X and the circle and the vertical line through it. But the eyeballs on that line is red first and then green. So I'm not too sure how the eyeballs are coming into play here.
Me neither, but it must be something because I have on my wall it says the answer lies, and then you have something in your book between the
And,
eyes.
and then I got this damn map.
The map is probably gonna help me once I get through the door, but I have to get through the door to get to you, I think.
Hmm.
Oh man, trying to think what would that mean? What would it mean? The answer lies, and you said you have a inscription on a book that says between the eyes.
Yeah, it's written
What
in red.
what
It's
symbols between the eyes on the wall with the columns?
on the walls with
Oh,
the columns.
you said there was columns with those symbols that I have, and you said there was symbols between the eyes. Like you said, there would be a set of eyes.
Right,
There would be a set of eyes, and then there would be a representation of those symbols, and then a set of eyes, and then another representation of the symbol. Well, between the
right.
two eyes should be a symbol. Which symbols are on there? What's the first
There,
symbol?
there's there's two symbols. So like I said, on the first line, I've got the blue eye, and when I say blue eye, it's the retina of the eye is blue, and rest of the eye is white.
Okay.
But the first symbol is the A with the T in there, and then right next to it is
Mm.
T with the what looks like a W as a cross on that T, and then blue eye. So in between two blue eyes, I've got that A and T.
Okay, so maybe that's not it. It sucks when you can't see each other's screen.
Yeah.
Because mine just on a bunch of bricks as if you were to hit the bricks and it would be a button. So, and you're
And
saying
I'm still looking. Now, I do got something to do with candles. Do you have anything to do with candles?
I have candles around the writing is right above three candles. There
Can,
was three candles when I started. Let
can
me
you
see.
interact with those candles?
I don't think so. No, not that one.
Remember, you can interact when you walk up to a mill.
Yeah, it will turn to a
crosshair
big
will turn
circle.
in. Yeah, big circle. Yeah. And I got this damn newsreel I keep picking up, and I don't know what I can do with it.
A drill?
Yeah, it's like I won't call it a newsreel. Hold it. Can I read it? Oh man, how's that? Really? World's greatest dress moves, chess moves. Oh, world's greatest chess moves. What? That looks like it's a movie, like a reel-to-reel movie.
Mm-hmm. What's greatest chess moves? Hmm.
How does that go?
I'm trying to think. T and A between the eyes. What's
And I can carry that newsreel. Let's see, tap. Oh, you know what? All of these symbols are all the same on my book. Every book is the same symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm looking at all my books right now. No, they are a little different. They are different.
Yeah, because all I have honestly is like when you see my copy, you're gonna see like I just have this wall with letters on it. One that tells me the answer lies, and a bookshelf that I can't interact with, a few crates I can't interact with, some candles, some water barrels, and a door that I can't get through. But I think there was a table over there with the walkie-talkie on it. But I think this.
Okay, whoa. I got it now. I found where this reel-to-reel goes,
Okay.
and I found a lever upstairs. I forgot about that upstairs area. All right, let me
Okay.
get this reel-to-reel. See how this works out.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right. Wow. All right. That's there. Oh, what? Oh, I dropped it. Damn it! Now I gotta go pick it back up again. Every time I drop it, it goes back to the table it was on. All right, try this again. Well,
Guys, this is not easy.
I stuck it on the movie projector, and then I hit escape, and it just fell off. All right. What'd that do? I just hit my lever. Oh, okay. I tripped that lever, and my map lit up. I've got a blue X, a red X, and a green X.
A blue X, a red X, and a green X. The door I have is purple. I got red letters, like the.
And I've got what looks like maybe passageways that are blocked.
Mm-hmm. Blue
What?
X. Hold on, I wonder if.
Nothing there. Why didn't that? So I cannot interact with that lever anymore. So that lever, I've activated that lever. Can you get through a doorway? That's a white lever. Yeah, the white. I activated a white lever, which on my map shows as like a passageway.
Yeah, no, I can't get through that door. Nothing reacted on my end when you opened the lever.
Okay. I've got 3 candles there.
And where this stuff is written, though, there is like 2 eyes that are green. Why didn't I mention that earlier? There is 2 eyes that are green as well.
Green. Okay, well the
answer lies. So the answer lies between the eyes. There's 2 green, and all of these symbols are written between the green eyes.
Okay, so between my 2 green eyes, I've got, I would say, and how would I put this? An X with vertical lines on the outside edges of the X. So you could look at it and say,
Yep.
oh, those are
I got
2 flags
It looks like
pointing
an
at
M.
each other.
Almost looks like an M, an X at the
Yeah,
top.
it looks like an M with an inverted V under the M part.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
And
it's not an X. It looks like an M. It looks like an M, because I have one.
No, there is an M, but not this one between the 2 green eyes. This one is an M, and then make a V on the bottom in the center of that. So it looks like 2 flags pointing at each other.
Okay, yeah. To me, it looks like an M. It looks like 2 vertical lines with an X going across. So yeah, it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing.
And then the symbol to the right of that one, still in between the 2 green eyes, is that diagonal Z with the extra tick marks on it.
Okay, that worked. We got the door open. That worked. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We solved something. Whoa, that door shut behind me. Let me out. Okay.
Oh, hold on. My map went off. Let me flip this white switch again. Oh, yep. Did that do something?
All right, so now I'm in another room.
Did you go through a white passageway or white gates?
I just went through gates. There was no color. It's just
okay.
It was the door that was open the whole time. I think it was the right one, because as soon as we did it, I got a little acknowledgement that I did it, and it let me through. Now I'm in this small room with a grandfather clock that's not gonna stop ticking. Another door with the skull with the purple face. There's a picture there and some more symbols. I guess there's more symbols for me to touch. A bunch of candles around it. That doesn't.
Candles. I got some candles.
That sounds scary.
So, well, I've got a group of 3 candles together.
I don't think the candles matter. I think we're back to the symbols. It's just I
got a door open too.
Let's say I heard something.
Oh wow. Okay, so I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got 12 pictures.
Remember the cat symbols and stuff that you were talking about?
Those are symbols, yes. These pictures have these symbols underneath them.
Okay, well these are the symbols I'm seeing. Seeing what looks like a face, a rose, Yeah, I could describe these things. One looks like a fish hook upside down.
Hold on.
Um,
Have you got? Are they in like groups of three or something?
Now they're just laid on the wall, like inside almost what I would call like a picture frame. Well, not a picture frame, like a sign, like a welcome to whatever city. Um, yeah, some sort of a sign. That ticking's gonna drive me crazy. One looks like a
Uh,
turtle.
a turtle? Oh,
Yeah.
the symbols. Okay. Now I'm looking at pictures, and they look like weird creatures. Like a bird with a cat tail and a pig head.
Jeez.
Weird mixed up animals.
That's
And
good
then there's
because a picture
then
up
there's
here.
those three symbols underneath.
Well, there's three symbols.
But all of my books have a quantity of 5 symbols on them.
Okay. Um, the
Uh,
symbols. I don't think I have any of those symbols. I think the symbols I have are a little bit different. Yeah, I
well,
have a
it's kind of
carpet.
like a carpet.
Yeah, with squared with another square with a pattern. I don't think this carpet's really gonna matter. I think the biggest trigger is the buttons on this wall. I think it has something to do with either the books or the symbols you have. Because one of the symbols you were telling me about with like the circle with the cross in it, with like the cat-like tail, with like going through what looks like could be a
Yeah.
dog's body. That one's here. Um,
Now, can you interact with those symbols or
yeah,
anything?
I can push the
Oh,
buttons. That's what.
okay.
That's
So
why I was
how
saying.
about?
That's why I was saying. I don't think it has anything to do with anything other than these buttons.
All right. So here's a God. How would I describe this? It looks like a spooky, scary house. It's got a
Hmm.
doorway, 2 windows for an eyeballs,
Yeah.
and off its head is maybe like 3 pieces of hair to the left and 3 pieces of hair to the right.
Cartoon face. I grabbed it.
Okay. The next symbol is like a stick man with his hands coming up to his cheeks, but
Okay. Are
he
they
doesn't have a
circles?
full head. It's like a half of a circle for a head.
All right. So I'm gonna just describe it back because I got two that kind of look like it, but I think we're on the same page with this one. So at the very top is a semicircle,
A half a circle, yeah.
and then like a peace sign for like the body and the legs,
Yep.
and then it going in like a circle, like another half circle without the top, as if they, like you said, the hands were touching the cheeks.
Right. Kind of gives an eyeball effect there.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Yeah.
grab that one. Oh, it
All
made me
right.
drop one.
Another one, and need to drop one.
Yeah, it made me drop one and put it back up top. And what was the third one?
The third one, it looks like a missile with a sideways T on top of it.
Almost like you say almost like a flag. Nah, I think
Yeah,
this
it
is.
could be a flag. Yeah, it could be a flag.
I grabbed that and it took the other one and dropped that one. Am I supposed to put them somewhere? Is this the question then?
Oh, you can pick them up?
Yeah, I can pick them up and they put them in my hand.
Oh, yeah. I would say you go put it somewhere like I had to put that movie reel, even though it didn't show me a movie.
Doesn't
At
really give
least
me.
it hasn't yet. Can I make it show me a movie?
Doesn't give me anywhere to put it. Unless it's on the picture. I try to interact with the clock.
Well, now it could be with the picture because all of these symbols for me are underneath a pictures,
Okay.
and
Let's see.
that picture
Oh,
was
you're right. It's right
a
underneath. Got it.
there's
Got
a
it.
bird picture.
Yeah. And this is like a half human with a bird picture. Got it. There was some blocks underneath. Let's see.
So, what's your picture look like?
I thought a skull with a shell with like a monkey like doggish body. Oh, it was wrong. It was wrong. What did we have wrong? Okay, so the first,
Okay.
you only got three symbols on that book?
Oh, okay. Yes, but my picture for them three symbols, they are underneath a picture where it's like a snail shell for a body,
Hmm.
long duck legs.
Yeah, this
Like
guy got like fingers for feet.
okay, so fingers for feet. Okay, so here's the symbols for that one. It's got a skull, monkey body, fingers for feet. Yeah. So the first symbol is
Hmm.
that stick man with his hands going up to his head,
The first one,
which
as we already
that's the
discussed it.
first. Yeah, we already discussed that one.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Yep. The second image is that rocket with the flag on top,
Yeah, got it.
and the last one I would say it has uh, a a circle with a cross, a plus in the middle of the circle, up on the top part of this symbol. Then it's
Hmm.
got a what would that be? A backwards J,
Yeah, I
a
got you.
hook,
It's the one you were
and
telling me
then
about
a
earlier.
and something happened there. Oh, okay. Friends list. Glad to have accepted my phone. Oh,
Oh, darkness took over. Retry from checkpoint. What happened? Did we die?
oh, we died.